Robin, she is so beautiful. You know, I have this theory that you can tell what a child's personality is going to be like even when they're this young.
You think?
Yeah. It worked for Cameron. He was this happy, energetic kid from the moment he was born. She's so good-natured.
Oh, except when she cries.
Well, I know she's done her fair share, but it's getting better, isn't it?
I need to ask you something, and I would really appreciate it if you'd be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you've been around a lot since we moved into a new house, helped us unpack. You've been really great with Emma, and I want you to know that I appreciate it, even though sometimes it seems like I don't.
Well, we're neighbors, and we're friends. I mean, that's the least I can do.
What I need to know is, has Patrick asked you to spend time with me and Emma because he thinks I have postpartum depression?
I tell you something in confidence about Robin, and the first thing you go do is blurt it out to her?
I was trying to help.
By accusing her of postpartum depression? No wonder she snapped.
Yeah, she did get pretty defensive.
Well, who wouldn't? You're acting like an expert on a subject you know nothing about.
Your family is in crisis, Patrick. Why won't you just admit that?
I told you. I don't know if she's suffering from postpartum depression or not.
You don't want to admit it.
If something is wrong with Robin, you just went and made it worse, so thank you very much for that.
There you go. Did you hear yourself? You used the word if. If something is wrong. It's not an if.
You don't know. I don't know. She could be going through the adjustments of the responsibilities of being a mother. That could be what it is.
You're not going to do anybody a favor here, especially Robin.
Okay,
if you just keep sweeping this under the rug.
Nobody asked for your advice, okay?
I told you I was just trying to help.
Well, nobody asked for your help.
You know what? You're right, Patrick. You're right. You know what? Don't change a thing. You're doing great. You even found a way to transfer your anger at Robin onto somebody else.
He's never asked me to check in on you because he's worried you have postpartum depression.
Promise?
I promise. I've always come over as a friend. Moving is 10 times more stressful than you expect it to be, and then you put this little pumpkin in the mix, and it's overwhelming for anyone.
Tell me about it.
I happen to know that Patrick is your biggest fan, and I think he loves you a lot.
I love him too. It's just lately I feel like he's watching my every move. You know, just waiting to see if I measure up.
To what?
Some unattainable perfection, I guess. That's coming from Patrick, of all people, who didn't even want a kid in the first place.
I know, but now he's thrilled to be a dad. And you have everything that you ever wanted. You have a healthy baby and a wonderful husband and devoted father.
No, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. It's just, there's more to me than just being a mom.
Yes, sometimes we all lose a little of our identities with all the diaper changing and the midnight feedings, but it gets better. It does.
When?
You really want to get back to work, don't you?
I do. To be honest with you, I can't wait to get back to work. Partly because I love it, and partly because, you know, that's where Patrick and I have had our connection. No matter how many times we fought, you know, we would always have our ups and downs, but the hospital was the place where we met on neutral ground.
And you're a brilliant doctor.
He used to ask me to consult on his cases. He respected my opinion. Now, he doesn't care less. I mean, just yesterday, he shut me out of a procedure.
Wait, this is all new territory for him, too. You know, maybe you should just cut him a little slack.
Easier said than done.
Oh, Liz. Hey, listen, I've got something on the stove. You're all set to go.
Great.
Okay?
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what, just put her in her stroller. I'll grab that for you.
Okay.
All right, see.
Thank you so much.
Hey, everything's gonna work out. We'll do our best.
Call me anytime. You know, I'm down the street, and I'm more than happy to have an excuse to see that beautiful little girl.
Okay, thank you. Wait, let me help you.
Thank you. I got it.
Sure you don't need help to your car? No thanks, I can manage.
Let me jog your memory.
Hello? Okay, the ambulance are headed to Mercy. How many kids? Have the paramedics examine the kids? Okay. What kind of injuries?
It seems as though